Let's dive into the versus battle. Now, granted, the wide receivers normally have the advantage points because they know where they're going with the ball. Nevertheless, we're going to look at a few of these plays and see what happened. And it looks like Parker won onto the inside of his break. Yeah, it's the top of the route. And that's what you want to look for, the top of the route. And Parker was able to beat Wright on that particular play. Now, this is Johnny Dixon versus Kennedy. He squeezes him out of bounds. And the DBs want to use that outer boundary as their friend. And Kennedy is having a hell of a camp. And Simi Fehoko drops this ball here. Got to see through the catch on this one, Fehoko. He got to really see through the catch on this one. Let's see. The ball comes in. He won off the route, cutting inside. And the ball is in the mittens there. He won, but he plays a little basketball with the football. That's not a great sight for him. He got to continue to work on his catching ability. This is Reggie Davis versus DeAndre, and of course DeAndre bat that ball down. You got to catch those. Big physical receiver Brandon Eagles and boss man Fat got to turn his head around for the ball. And let's see, the release, the stance is great. Got that low back, got his feet anchored in right there. And look at this big, massive receiver. Man, he's a huge guy. And watch how he explodes. He gives him 1-2 and he jams. He even misses because he hitting the arm there, so he don't hit none of the chest. So no redirect. He pushes a little bit. Oh, he looked back a little bit for the ball, but that's a 50-50. 50-50 depending on the aficionados here. Oh, cut inside. Great bat down by Diggs. Oh, my. That's good. That's good right here. Off the release is pretty great. Diggs just mirroring right here. Cuts back inside. Put that arm down. Yeah. And then remember, they can get physical within the first 5 yards. And he just bat this ball down. Great anticipation by Diggs to bat that ball down. That's a great play, by the way, on that red zone situation. And keep in mind, there's no leverage with this. The only leverage you will have is basically the boundary, right? And, oh, man, he got to catch that. He got to get his head around to catch that one. So, incomplete pass, but great off his release. This Noah Brown. Oh, at least one Brown is doing something in this camp, and that's Noah Brown. Man, great high pointing of the ball. Look at Diggs' stance, though. Looking right at the chest of the receiver. Mirrors. You can't fool me. And, oh, my, just a good pass by the quarterback to get that in that tight window. All right, so this is Cedric. Cedi. Burnt him. It must be Anthony Brown that he got him on. But I believe he didn't get 2 feet inbounds. But that's okay. He keep his pad levels low, stay him on the route, even on a short distance. But he got to get 2 feet inside. Yeah, great play by Cedric. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Look at the release point at the top of the route. This is CD. Look how he look back for the ball. He can just drift now. He got him. High point the ball like no other. Pulling it out of the sky. And keep in mind, Nahshon is great position right here. He playing the hands of the ball, not enough to turn around as far as the space. He was going for more of squeezing him out of bounds, not giving him a lot of real estate underneath. Nevertheless, CeeDee Lamb went and climbed the ladder. Keep in mind, he's 6'4". CeeDee Lamb is not 6'4", but you might as well say he was on that one because he climbed the ladder. Got 2 feet down inside. Yeah, so that's pretty good from Lamb. And on this play, just a horrible throw by the quarterback. No one can catch that but the pylon. All right, off the release, little stutter step. Oh, good way to play through the hands right here. Remember, if you're not able to turn around for the ball, you can still play the hand technique and bat the ball out of the receiver's hands. Sometimes you're not able to get your head around, but still you got a chance to knock that ball out of the hands, and that's what Maurice Kennedy was able to do on that play. Great veteran move by him to get that ball out of the hands. Saved a touchdown, by the way. So these red zone drills are pretty good. And he squeezed him to the sideline there. So that's physicality play right there by him. Let's look into, ooh, my goodness, that was a crazy route. Even after he slipped. Good. Watch, he keeps so low on this route. Great off the release. Look at Michael Gallup. Comes in, give him a stutter go. Ha. Watch you look back for the ball. Yeah. Got him. Step the feet inside. Yeah, that's where he slipped at. He slipped right there on his comeback. Got to track the ball just a little too north of where he wanted to go with it. But not bad at all. Let's look at this thing at full speed. My goodness. Hey, this guy Michael Gallup got some routes on him, man. Watch this. Slap shot. Just slipped on his turnaround. Not bad at all. Still not bad at all. Okay, goes inside. Oh, Johnny, you had him right. You had him right inside, but he forces back outside, and he loses out on that deal. Not the greatest red zone target for you. All right, Simi Fioku, he finally catches the ball and is in the end zone. I'm not able to see the release point, but we are able to see him high point the ball, and that's against Boss Man Fat. So great situation for Simi Fioku on that one. Still allow that ball to get into his body. You want to see him nose the ball, extend the ball, and greet the ball with his hands. Great separation by 16, but great recovery by 40. Yeah, recovery is part of the game. And look at the height advantage. One is 5'11", 6 foot. The other is 6'4". And when we hit play here, you will see, look, staring at the chest, redirect, get him on the outside there. And he just mirroring the receiver. He fights and jump for the ball. It's time to knock it out of the way. Not getting his head around the ball. Remember, the technique that he's using here, he's playing on that boundary side. So he's forcing him to the outside there and not allowing the receiver to get any more real estate inside. Great play by him to knock that out of the way, knowing that he already had the leverage as it relates to height and he had the boundary as his friend. That's great. Off the release, Brandon Eagles really, really good off of this one. Fought back inside. Now, from a DB perspective, on a field situation, you probably have inside help. So if you want to force him back to the inside, that will be still okay. On this particular drill, there's no leverage. There's nothing but open field onto the inside. So Brandon did a great job of 1-2, pushes him inside, get the separation there, then push off. But as you can see, that separation here, that's a mile in the NFL, and he take advantages of it. Yeah, touchdown. Good. Normally there would be probably a linebacker there or your inside DB to give him a hit there. Great way to play on the ball by 31. Keep low. Look at the feet. I want you guys to pay attention to the feet anchored in when he go for the jab there. Redirect. Well, at least get their hand there and bat that ball out. That's a great technique by number 31 on Noah Brown, who's a bigger target as well as it relates to a wide receiver, big body guy. He killed that inside movement. This is Diggs versus number 1. The ball was late. He had him at the top of the route here. You got to come back toward the ball at the top, but the ball was late. As Diggs looking for the ball, he go ahead and push him out of bounds, forces him a little bit out of bounds, and the ball was just late. Yeah, quarterback got to wait till he crosses and look back for that ball, unless that was an anticipation by the quarterback for him to get it right there at the top. But great leverage by Diggs. They keep him on the outside there. Not bad at all. So that's really good, in my opinion, by Diggs. This is good. Yeah, good play by DeAndre Burton on this one. Knock him out of bounds. Great. All right, so 24 versus 17. Jab is there. Look back for the ball. Got him. Got him on the comeback. Great play. Let's look at that one again as he squeezes around into the inside. Malik Turner does a great job of spacing. He does a great job off his release, getting off the jab. That is such an important way. Got to be in the gym to get that upper body strength there. And he was able to knock those arms out the way and come back toward the ball. Not bad at all. Boss Man Fat just couldn't cover that one. Is that against Brown again? Oh, my goodness, man. Come on, man. This is just nightmarish. CeeDee Lamb, watch how you go give him the inside. Oh, my goodness. And he shades into the inside, too. And he flips around, look for the ball, get 2 of them down. 1 cheek equals 2 feet. And look how gentleman he is. He's nice. I'm going to put the pile on back. Touchdown. Walk off like, hey, Yeah, I own you. I'm not even going to pay child support. I'm your father. Matter of fact, your mama owed me child support because I'm taking care of you out here. Oh, my goodness. Let's go back to this play right here. What happened? What happened on this one? Let's see. Jump ball. Okay. Great play by Reggie Davis. Looking at the receiver's motions there. And when the receiver reaches for the ball, he just batting it away. Playing the hands. Nothing wrong with playing the hands. He couldn't get his head around. That's okay. Play the hands. When in doubt, if you see the receiver lifting his hands, knock that ball out of his. Oh, okay. Gave him inside and he won to the inside. Look. Diggs playing the outside there, gave him the inside, and he won on the inside. Great play by Parker. Great play by Parker. And remember, you will have probably a linebacker there or somebody like a safety there. So zone drills are always 50-50. That Gallup. You gotta be ready. You got to be ready because he will extend the play. In order for this play to happen, you got to have a front five to protect. But look at it. Actually, Lewis in perfect position right here. I love the stance, looking through, and he plays pretty well. Get a little physical contact there, redirect, but you got to hold that point right there. And Gallup is just so strong with it and still able to get open on the corner there. Shout out to Gallup, just an amazing route runner. Davis, not a strong suit, but great play on the ball, 40. Yeah, saved the touchdown. Saved the touchdown. Towering over Reggie Davis. Get that ball out of there. Chop those hands. And, of course, he didn't get his head around the ball. Main thing is save the touchdown. You may live to fight another day. Off the release, pretty great. How you gonna drop this ball? Come on now. Simi Fehoko. Let's see off his release. Oh, Diggs in good position, too. Power jab inside, and still, even though he won, come on, Simi. Come on, man. You got to hold on to the ball. You can't allow that ball to hit your body. Too many things can happen. Got to strengthen those hands and got to make sure that you are ready for that ball when it comes. There's got to be a mindset type of situation, knowing that you're going to get hit, but you got to make sure that you fundamental drawn into extending for the ball and making sure that you nose that ball and bring it in after you catch the ball. Bring it in. Don't allow the ball to hit your body. While you're moving in certain ways, a lot of things can happen. Your chest plate can knock the ball out. So many things. So first you want to secure the ball by reaching out and grabbing the ball and then pulling it in. Don't allow the ball to hit your body, your frame first. Outside of that, still great position by Diggs to be disruptive, to be that agitator on that play, to still get in the way, the bump moved out of the way, make it uncomfortable for the receiver. So many things to pick up in his verses. Like I said, the wide receivers normally have the advantage point because they know where they're going with the ball. And the DBs, they got no leverage outside of the outer boundaries and what they do as it relates to the redirect part of it. But it's a great drill to do, especially in practice, to sharpen your skills there. Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns of everything down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.